everybody, and welcome back to another lovely video. I am a little bit heartbroken, but don't you worry about that, because we are going to fix that together. But it all starts... That's looking a little better, you know, a little bit more refined, a bit more beautiful. But that is not all we'll be doing today. We will be going on a little journey called happiness. I spit my pride, hurt my knee, tripped and fell on the royal sand that is failure. I said heartbroken, did you think I meant relationships? I scoff at you for thinking such naiveties. I'm talking about something far greater. I fudged up my physics exam. In my class, in physics, we are allowed to talk to each other for half the exam. This is because there is no curve, no extra credit, and everyone knows the professors kind of suck. But my professor was having a particularly sour mood today, apparently, because he only lets work with the people on our table. Now, unfortunately for me, I was the best at our table. And I walked out of that battlefield having lost an arm and my will to live. The rest of us, it was like watching the beaches of Normandy. Boom, boom, boom. They're getting knocked down like pin cushions. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't save them. I couldn't save myself. I crawled out of that miserable exam, defeated and disheveled. Even the professor felt bad for me. He was like, oh, you'll get it next time. Don't worry. What do you do when you are terrifically saddened like that? But accept defeat as a natural part of success. Oh yes, I don't intend to do something that I'm good at to make me feel happy. No, what we're gonna do is do something I suck at. I knew I was gonna suck, but I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. That was a Dyson vacuum level of suckiness, that was. So we're gonna fix that by doing something even more powerful, a black hole of suckiness. So we are gonna bake this Roadhouse roll bread. Why? Because Joshua Williams baked it, and I thought, man, that would be impossible for me to bake. And then I had an idea. In order to make the beautiful bread that I intend to make, and fail while doing so, I need something powerful, something that every chef needs, ingredients, which I have none of right now. With any natural scientific mind, I will do what we all did when stumped. I will offer a blood sacrifice. You will serve a higher purpose. You will do something for the betterment of society. What your sacrifice is going to mean so much more than your life could ever mean. It's one small push for you, but it'll mean a lot for Flavor Kind. I know you must be saddened by your sacrifice, but know your death will make a tasty byproduct. Oh dear Roberto, your life may have meant nothing, but your death will appease the flavor gods. We will have combinations of flavors unknown to man. Thanks to your life, you've served us well.
Few moments later.
I knew there were going to be costs in the war for making bread, but I didn't realize I would fudge things up this quickly, this fast. I haven't even gotten the ingredients. This is already a mess. It's all going down. The only problem with asking the gods to appease you with their bounty is that the blood sacrifice Roberto wasn't enough, so they took a personal sacrifice of my own, and they still fudged it up. This is not fudging yeast. This is lemon and baking soda in a terrible mixture that I don't even know if it's just fudging putty. But that doesn't matter, because like we said at the beginning, we're gonna learn to be okay with failure. You're gonna be okay with me being a failure, and I'm gonna learn to do the same for myself. Not you though, I don't know you that well. Fire, and it's all gonna be okay. We wait for this to mix. We wait for this to mix, and then it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's just gotta boil any second. It's gonna work! I really thought you would be jump scared by that. Now you can turn it off. There's some formulation of like bubbling, and that's when I was told to shut it up. And that's what I did. I just shut it up. Now, according to the wisdom of the man on YouTube, I pour it into this ice box, bird box container. Let's see how that works out for us. Oh yes, beautiful steamy goodness. Hello there, everyone. I have to keep my voice down because, you know, God wasn't able to provide me with yeast, so I had to provide it for myself. These little freak organisms living in here are going to make my bread rise high. But like Homelander, these boys need milk to grow big and strong. I'm gonna hate myself for that joke. Life. And like all life, it requires milk to get started. Warmth of the milk will cause the bacteria to loosen up and be like, let's get this party started. And they're gonna start dancing with each other. And stuff will happen. Adult stuff. Stuff that I can't say. But it's happening in here. And that's gonna happen all over my bread too. That's gonna make it fluffy. Pretty as can be, prettiest girl in the ball. Flour, sugar to flour, and I add a fudge ton. But that's not it, because you can't have sweet without salty. The man on the internet said use your dough mixer, but guess what? I don't have a dough mixer, so I will use my God-given meat sticks for free to churn away the flour and to deflour it into beautiful dough. I can't do that right now. I'm not ready to deflour the dough like this. No, my roll will be ruined, so I have to do what I gotta do. Get in, look closely, look upon. Should wash my hands. Look upon this. Look at it. Beautiful, ripe with possibilities, potentials unknown to man. I'm gonna move this because I will break it. In life, you can't do things at once all the time unless you're smart. And that's why you gotta shorten yourself so you can get both the flour shot and yourself. And I just felt some of my spit fall in here, but the bacteria are kinky mother fudgers, they like it. It's a fudging, disgusting mess in your head. Look at our baby yeasty boys. We birthed this together, you know. It was our own combined minds to create this beautiful concoction. And even though, you know, the fudging made in Texas label is leaking, that's okay. Because guess what? It's time not for this. I almost messed up the step. Man, this isn't melted. Dang it. Oh, it's happening, baby. Said partially melted butter. They didn't say whole melted butter. They said partially, because real hot melted butter will burn my toes, my hand toes, and sheet did burn. It does burn. It does burn quite a bit. But that's okay, because, you know, sacrifice is needed for life. It's needed for love. That's what this is. It's an act of love. Love towards myself. Because it's okay that I didn't do well in physics. No one at my table did. I was built for failure. You know, it wasn't my fault. It was our fault. We were making mistakes. We were making memories. Head trauma. Oh God, please, no shells. No shells. Oh God, it's getting shells. Oh God, it's all shells. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, it's bleeding. All wrong. I hate this. I hate it. It's not perfect. And that's the point. I suck. Everyone sucks. Fudge me. Maybe not this bad, but we all do. And it's okay. That's all right. What do you do when you can't hands your bottle? You arm it in the pit, and it works. What do? You get the blessings of the milk as you mix. Oh fudge, it's leaking. This is the greatest forearm workout of my life. The bakers that they showed in Disney movies have ridiculously huge forearms, and I will too. Oh, professor, physics professor I will not name, but you did this to me. I will bake you bread and you will eat it. Yes, as I ate your bread of an exam, you will eat mine. And all will be fair, it will be equal, as God intended. God intends this. Who am I to deny God's? Feels very granular. Very cool. Hear that word, granular? Think about how words are just things that we decide to mean these things. They're just sounds. I could make the word right now. You know what that means? Hey, kill me. If you want a good bread, it's gotta be smooth. Even consistency is the key to anything. There are no gods in this. Only me and my dough. I can't tell if my boy is just morbidly fudged up, or I morbidly fudged him up. It could be both of us. You know, parenting's tough. Not all kids are loved equally, and for this boy, that might be with good reason. You can't put a chicken nugget in a McDonald's and expect a good result. You gotta put your kids where they're willing to succeed, where they're able to succeed. So we're gonna take him over to our good pal, the only girl we talk to, Wendy, and she's going to roast the fudge out of our boy, and it will make him rise to new heights he never thought possible by man. Because it wasn't a man who thought it, it was Wendy, the burger chain. Hello there, everybody. Our balls have been birthed, and my, they are beautiful. I will have to wait for about 20 minutes for these to become beautiful things. But it's getting pretty late, so we're gonna cut that short. We're gonna put them in the oven right now, ungiantified, and we're gonna hope for the best. Balls, as you can tell, have become burnt balls, and that's the very antithesis of this whole thing. The whole thing was that you're gonna suck at things, and you should do things because you suck at things. I burnt the bottoms of them, but that's okay, because under the bottom brightness could be something amazing. Could be something. Oh no, it's not. Hey, that's actually not that bad. It's steaming hot, and we will add the honey butter I made off screen because I forgot to record it. And we will say if my burnt balls are good or not. And they are good enough, and that's the point. You and me, we're both good enough. We're not perfect, we're good enough. And that's what these burnt balls are. That's what humanity is. God love God shut me up. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.